Okay, I think we are up. We've got a YouTube right there. Josh, man, how you doing? To dust off the cobwebs off the computer here. Glenn, how you doing? See if we are functioning. It has been a bit. So we've had just all kinds of stuff happen here. As you know, had the historic flood back in June, massive damage, lots of cleanup. Was at the National for the National. So lots of stuff happening. But glad to be back here. We've got 2003 football box. We'll try to talk about as much stuff as we can in the amount of time we're here. Bought several deals. Got another deal in the works. Look 10 years older. I'm surprised it's not 12. You're back to the breaks. That's right. That was a lot. The June flood. The farm did not really get affected, but my parents' place, my wife's parents' place, the card shop. My sister has a vet clinic in town. My aunt has a house in town. All sustained significant damage. So moving on from that, but we're here. We'll see how many weeks we can be here. Harvest will be around the corner as well. I would say the shop is close to fully operational. Talking to Brandon and Wayne, they're definitely open and running, selling product and goods. There's still some stuff upstairs that needs to get sorted through and organized a little bit. But yeah, they're up and running, and things are close to normal there. Hey, what's that? What the shop look like now? I can give you a quick. I don't know if I can get this camera here. Quick spattering. Oh God! I got everything falling down. Quick spattering. Woo! I can get high enough. There's the card shop. So there's still some boxes and stuff around here that needs sorted. The main room there over the top of that wall is pretty much cleaned out and as is. So that's good to go. Jake, man, good to see you too. Alright, so we are here. We're back. We're going to get into this 2003 SP football box shortly. We'll hit a couple orders and then we will get to that. But said, got questions, ask away. We had a national in here. I was to and from a national. Have bought several significant card deals the last month, as well as some good buys at the national. Working on a buy now, so I'll probably forget stuff, but shoot away. We'll see what comes up. We're gonna lead off with Jim. Got to take off this autofocus. Of course, that's going to be on. As I mentioned, harvest is going to be rolling around the corner here. Maybe 4 weeks. Need a little rain next week, and to prolong things would be nice. All right, here's Jim Corley. Thanks, Jim. Again, as always, thank you guys who are in. I know it's been a long break. Wasn't much I could do about it for a while, but we've got some 89 Pro Set Series 2 football here. Let's see what we can get. Hey, thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it. It has, yes, been an adventure to get back here. Lots of stuff happening. Some good, some not very good, but all of it was apparently needed. The flood being at the top of the list. There was a moment in time where did not think I was going to be going to the National. with the flood, and I was dealing with, really had some significant SI joint pain in my hip going back to March that just took a while to get rid of. Then you throw the flood into that. It was a few week stretch where I just did not know if that was going to happen. But thankfully I pulled through with the hip, got the flood stuff cleaned up as best we could, was able to make the trip to Cleveland. It does not smell like sewage. We tried as quickly as possible to get the product moved out of the basement and then get it cleaned. And Brandon, I think, and his mom did a lot of the cleaning in the basement and did a really good job. So no, it definitely does not. I have no stuff in the basement right now. All my stuff is moved to sitting in the garage in my house. So to see if that's what I'm going to do or keep or not keep, but that's where it's at now. All right, Mark N. Got some 89 Upper Deck High Series here. Scott, I saw your order. Thanks, Scott. I might hit your order next before we get into this football box. Dude, storage unit, yeah. Or need to build something, or who knows, do something. There's a Sandy Alomar Jr. Might need to do something, Josh. May I need to sell some stuff. Do I need to sell some stuff in the garage? Most of the stuff when I moved, well, there was all kinds of brake product. That stuff is stored. The brake product, stuff that we rip, is stored upstairs in my house. But I had all kinds of junk wax down in the basement, and that stuff is sitting in my garage. So maybe I just need to have a bunch of junk wax blowout sales. Did have, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, compared to what my parents and my wife's parents, the vet clinic, some of those things we're dealing with, in the grand scheme of things, it was not that significant. For the card shop and cards, I mean, I had a fair amount of damage to some junk wax down in the basement. We had somewhere, I don't know if it was 12 inches of water, but close to it, of water in the basement. Most of my stuff, all of my stuff I should say, was on nice metal stackable shelving units that thankfully I built beefy enough because they did not tip over or collapse, but everything on the bottom shelves was underwater. So of course the cases that were on the bottom shelves were all toast. So there was a fair amount of junk wax that ended up in the dumpster, and stuff was not salvageable either. I mean, water and cards do not mix. Cattle are safe, yes, thankfully. Cattle were unaffected, other than a little extra slop in the pens, but they were unaffected. They still got their breakfast in the morning, so they were happy. So looking for Griffey here, or Randy Johnson. But I did have to throw away some junk wax that I was not thrilled about, including, oh, we all love it, I had to throw away 4 cases of 89 Donruss baseball. Ugh. Van Schneider there. Scott, yeah, you too. Missed you the last couple years, so always fun catching up at the show. Did you able to make any purchases, Scott? Well, not much in these packs. Mark N, the high series packs. 89 Upper Deck, all or nothing. Alright, Scott, we'll do your 83 mixer. Vending cases definitely do not handle watery well. There was some vending explosion, that's for sure. Here's a Fleer. We'll start with 83 Fleer. Scott Johnson. Single, it's nice. You know you like some of that stuff. how were the prices on that stuff that you were buying, Scott? Pretty comfortable, or get them negotiated down a little bit where you wanted to be? Pashnik, Diaz, Hoffman, Aponte, Cruz, Hassi, Vandenberg, Wright, Bunnell, Kemp, Trevino, Edwards, Sosha, Parrish, Dowling. Speaking of 10,000 commons, Scott, I moved, I don't know, 10, 15, 20,000 commons from the bottom of the shop to into my house as well. So I had to move a bunch of commons. I'm not a card guy or a card dealer, as you guys know, but a while back I bought a 77 Topps baseball rack box and some other good unopened. In order to buy that unopened, I had to take all these commons with them. So I bought a crap ton of commons as well. And they're still here. 83 Donruss. Tommy Boggs is not Wade Boggs. I like to think from Roman, maybe Scott can comment or other people can comment, but I sure thought that the prices I had on late 70s through 80s vintage unopened wax, I was the lowest priced dealer at the National. Did not sell it all, did sell a good chunk of it, but sold more individual graded packs and boxes. But yeah, from my viewing, I think I was towards the bottom of prices. All right, here comes the tops. Scott Thompson, Steen, Puelo, Martin. There's a little Frankie V rookie. Josh would be jealous of the Twins rookie. Scott, Viola. Scott would have thought, okay, I didn't make it everywhere, but just that was my observations. I tried to be cheap. My philosophy going to the National is, if I don't have a price point on something that I think will sell, then why am I bringing it? It's too much work, too long of a drive to be bringing stuff that I don't think has a chance to sell. Sparky Anderson, Easterly, Little, Aguayo, Sanchez, and Shirley. Frankie V, Twins, legend. There we go, Scott. Hey, Glenn, when is the next Toronto Expo? All right, let's go do Jeremy Walker. Good. This is Jeremy Walker. Jeremy Walker, thanks again for the order. Jeremy's got an 82 mixer and the 85 O-Pee-Chee cut card case run, the next 50 cards. Let's start out with that. Dude, some of the other ones, they like to eat some tacos and drink some beer, Josh. Viola had a good run with the Twins. There's Garvey, Gross, Sisk, Johnson, Trammell. There's a Fisk. I did see the listing, Matt F. 100K estimate. Wow. Well, I can speak to you that from somebody I know well that is putting together a 85 Topps Baseball PSA 10 set that That's an extremely difficult task. So quite impressive. Probably going to fetch a premium, but if you just as well pay for it and buy the set, because you're probably never going to put it together yourself. Jeez. Quite impressive. There's a Yount. Well, Jeremy, definitely better runs of 85 O-Pee-Chee than that. A couple of those runs pretty good with rookies. One is not. 80K. See, now I would not be interested in the 84 top set. That one doesn't do enough for me. 83, sure. 85, yes. 82, 81, sure. I don't know about 84. Here comes the 82 baseball mixer. 82 tops. Palmer. I had an awful lot of eyeballs and people looking real closely at the 75 mini FASC wax box I had at the National. But nobody really close to where one would want to be to move the box. But that was definitely an eye grabber of things that I had at the show. The mini FASC wax box. There's a Fernando and a Fist. The Fist is pretty nice. Leonard. A's on the Stars. Yount's been everywhere. Astros, Worth, Rosema, and Rossetti. My sticker. I think I had 17,500 on the FASC mini mat. I had a couple regular mini boxes as well. I think I had 11,000 on those boxes. I did sell the FASC 78 rack box. Scott, I did sell that. Sold a 79 and 78 baseball cello box. 85 tops baseball or 85 tops wrestling box. Some 82, 83, 85 football boxes. 83 hockey box. Couple guys talking around 12,000 bucks, 12.5 that they were interested in the mini FASC box for, but Heritage had just sold a couple regular mini boxes at 11,700 bucks, plus sales tax and the other fees. That I wasn't selling an FASC box for the price of what a regular went for, but. So sold some boxes. Sell 85 no, I did not sell an 85 hockey box. I had one there. Did not sell 85 hockey. I sold 2 hockey boxes. What was the other one? I think I sold an 88 O-Pee-Chee hockey box as well. Alright, come on now. Mixers here. $87 top set in a 10. Wow. Who's going to grade all those commons? Whew. Pack prices. I sold a lot of packs early on in the show. Wednesday, Thursday, I sold a ton of packs. Friday, Saturday were more of the boxes that were selling, but I sold a lot of packs. Well, so far the loose cards have not been all that spectacular. Alright, we're going to mat F. We're going to get your 83 wax box, and then we're going to get into this 2003 football box. So We'll get into the football box next. Oh, yeah, the logistics were a little bit of a nightmare, especially early on. They did square up the parking in and out situation better, so I'll give them credit for that. But parking on Tuesday or Wednesday was a disaster. Here's Parker. Yeah, we have not done well so far. Not done well in the return. There's Larry Christensen, spelt wrong. Yastrzemski. Little OC on Yastrzemski. It would not meet the PSA 10 set. Murray. Langford. Tippy. Milborn. There's Fernando. Wolkenfuss. Turner. Nobody likes the Yankees. Johnson and Verdon. Uh-oh. Fergie Jenkins was on the gum. Jenkins on the gum. Soto. There's Roanoke. Gale. Burris. Blackwell. Wathen. Smith. There's the Padres. It's Kennedy. Werner. Sanchez. Curtis. Marino. Carlton. Whaling. And there's the OC Gum Fergie. I did watch, I'm not sure if I told anybody this, last day of the National on Sunday, I did watch somebody buy an 80 Topps Baseball wax box and then open it. What did they have? Game card graded too. Interesting. Watch the guy shred an 80 baseball box. Dude, Scott, you gotta sell all the ass cello packs. Get to go to PSA. They all need slabbed. There's a Reigns. He's OC. Lamp. Stanton. Sutcliffe. And it was not a good outcome on the 80 box. Not a good outcome. Padres. Pittman. There was no Henderson in the box. No Ryan in the box. He did not buy the box from me. I'm glad he ended up buying it on Sunday, early Sunday, because I had made the guy an offer to buy the box who owned it. He said he'd sell it to me at the end of the show Sunday if nobody bought it, and now I'm glad I didn't buy the box. No, it was not a good box. Trout, Perkins, Boulard, Wolford. There's a Rose. He is OC. Staub. Murphy and Necro and Sutton on the gum. I definitely did not eat supper with Dennis Rodman. I did, however, literally sit right next to him at a restaurant waiting outside of the restaurant. And I was talking on the phone, and it took me a while before I realized that it was Rodman. But definitely did not have supper with him. I'm not sure he needed an RVP shirt. Saw him the night before he was signing autos. Alright. We are whiffing on those cards. So we're going to get into the box. But I did see Dennis Rodman. Alright, we've got 03 football. Woods with 3, Kevin 1, Glenn 1, Noel 2, Josh 2, Ari 1, Walker 1, and Jim Corley one spot as well. This will determine the order of the packs. Here we go. Final round is Glenn's going to start us off. Each spot is 2 packs. I can't find my knife here. 2003 SP Authentic football. Jeremy Woods is not here yet, so we'll see if he gets here before. Wow, his 3 sections, his 6 packs are right in a row. I did, however, speaking of RVP shirts, I did make all the RVP shirts disappear at the National. So we will have to do another goods order at the end of the year. I know my wife is wanting some more coffee mugs or something, or koozies, or coolers, or whatever those tumblers are, whatever the hell they are. So maybe that'll be it. The shank, that's a good question. Everything, Scott, is scattered all over hell from the flood, so I can't find anything right now. And there's a seal over here, and it's just going to have to get ripped because I can't find anything. The RVP shirts were at the house, so no RV shirts got flooded. Yetis, so yeah, we could do, I mean, that's what the wife is going to want, so we might have to do those. Alright. A little bit of the checklist here. We did some of those at one point, I think, but we might have to do more, maybe. I don't. Alright, here we go. We're leading off with Glenn Lee. We always go to the left section, middle, right. Glenn gets the first 2 packs. Here we go. Romo rookie auto. Who are we rooting for here? Good question, Matt. The rookies are Tony Romo, Carson Palmer, Troy Polamalu, Jason Witten, Willis McGahee, Terrell Suggs, Anquan Bolden. The best guy in the set is Dallas Clark. Played for the Hawkeyes. There's Terrence Newman, Justin Fargas. So definitely Dallas Clark. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, kind of a last-minute deal trying to get the card shop ready here, but we are rolling. We'll see what happens. Thank you for saying hi again. Glenn Lee. Zero Roan. Rodney Pete. There's a McNabb. Filler card. Marshall Falk. He could play some football. And there's Cordell Stewart. Falk and Stewart. See if we've got any odds on the back of the pack here. 1 in 12 packs are rookies. Rookies are 1 in 12. Rookie autos 1 in 24. That's 1 per box. Rookie patch 1 in 24. 1 per box. Authentic Threads jersey, 1 in 24. That's 1 per box. So that looks like the odds. Pack number 2, Glenn Lee, Santana Moss, Quincy Carter. Josh, you remember him? Here is a dual jersey card of David Carr and Andre Johnson. Double jersey. Johnson, didn't he just get elected to the Hall, I think? Johnson and Carr. Glenn Lee with the dual jersey. And Andre Davis with, ooh, I like some Curtis Martin as well. The Quincy's not getting sleeved, but nice dual jersey here. Glenn Lee. Johnson in the Hall. Spot 2, Kevin Stevens. 1 and 2. Johnson Hall of Fame, that's right. Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn. Sean Alexander. Rich Gannon. Eddie George, and there is Brett Favre. Stars and Hall of Famers in that pack. Johnson with the Bucks. Steelers, what are they? 2002 they won the Super Bowl? Ooh, there's my guy in the wrong uni. There's Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice with the Raiders. He was good with the Raiders too. There's Urlacher. Kurt Warner. Iowa, right there. Kerry Collins and Torrey Holt. Lots of stars and Hall of Famers there as well. Little rookies. Like me some Jerry Rice. Spot 3 is Josh. Pack 1. Pack 2. Fred Taylor. Bolger. Mark Bolger. And there is our auto. It is of Dominique Davis for the Texans. Rookie Authentics. Dominique Davis. There you go, Josh. It's your new favorite player, Dominique Davis. David Carr, and this is not Jerry Rice. This one's Jerry Porter. Yeah, we needed that one to be, what, Andre Johnson there? That was a Dominique Davis. Dominique Davis. Whew. Derek Mason. Amon Green. Ramsey. Kevin Johnson and Corey Dillon. Josh with the Dominique Davis. Do you even know who that is? Does anybody know who Dominique Davis is? No disrespect to him, but I'm not sure. All right, Jeremy has 3 spots, which is 6 packs. There's 2 closed out that section. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dude, you got the jersey, or you got the rookie auto. He does have a nice looking auto, and that is also correct. A lot of the modern guys, I mean, it's just a little scribble. Jeff Garcia, Jeremy Woods, Garner. Quincy was definitely not good. McCown. Vikings, Randy Moss. Jay Fiedler. That's Moss. Ooh, Vegas, Mark. How you doing there? At the casino right now? Woods with the Moss. We've got Randall L. Steven Davis. Hasselbeck. We've got Brunell, Mark Brunell, and that is a star status Clinton Portis. Clinton Portis out of 1,200 on the star status. Wow, very nice, Mark. Hope you guys are having a good time out there. I've never been to Vegas. Clinton Portis. Jamal Lewis. Steve McNair. Troy Brown. There's Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco, and Junior Seau. '49ers, Garrison Hurst. There's Hines Ward. Chambers. These filler cards are huge. Zach Thomas, and there's Edgerrin James. Delhomme, David Boston. There's Lavernius Coles. Anthony Thomas for the Bears, and this is a numbered card. Is this a rookie? This is a rookie, but it is Pisa Tizama. Definitely did not say that right, but does anybody recognize this? It is a Pisa rookie. Pisa. I'm not sure who that is. Piece of something. Redmond. Peppers. Just got into the Hall, I think, too. Toomer. Pisa. Brad Johnson. And Eric Molds. He played at LSU. All right, Jim Corley, number 7. Jim. Marty Booker. Booker. There's Ricky Williams. Ricky. Pennington. William Green. And there is Joey Harrington. Speaking of football, now that we are in August, I mean, we're going to have football season opening up real soon. Always fun for football season opens up. Hutchinson. Look at all of these Cowboys quarterbacks here. Marvin Harrison. This looks like an SP Rookie Authentics as well. For the Bears. Who do we got here? 1200. Brock Forsyth. Boise State, Brock Forsyth for Jim. Jim Corley with the Brock Forsyth. Plummer and Antonio Bryant. Brock Forsyth. Number 8, Mark N. Peerless Price. Deuce McAllister. Rod Smith. Dante Stallworth. And there's Ray Lewis. There is, they almost look like hockey names, Brandon. Some of these I've looked at and I'm like, this belongs on a hockey card. Williams. Well, this is a nice auto. We will take this. This is not a scheduled auto. This is a beautiful sign of the times on card. Brian Urlacher auto out of 250. Wow. That was not one per box there. The rookie auto was one per box. This is a definitely lower odds than that. That is a beautiful Urlacher. Look at that auto. We're talking about clean autos. Wow. That's a gorgeous auto. Urlacher. That's a nice card, Mark. Nice. Urlacher on-card auto with Tim Brown and Trent Green. Mark N. Alright, last section. Spot 9, Josh. 2 packs. Here we go, Josh. Derek Mason. I'm on green. Here comes a rookie. Avon Coburn. On the rookie. Played for West Virginia. Coburn. Josh with the rookie. Coburn. Do you know that rookie, Josh? Coburn. Tim Couch. And Javon Walker. Ramsey. There's a Fred Taylor and a Mark Bulger. Isaac Bruce and Mike Allstott. Loved watching Mike Allstott play. Talk about a battering ram. Allstott. Ari. Up next is Ari. 2 packs. Ari. Couch from UK. Jeff Garcia. There's Garner. McCown. We've got Travis Henry. And Jonathan Sullivan. On some sort of out of 2,200. Sullivan. Randall L. Stephen Davis. Hasselbeck. Peyton Manning. And Plaxico Burress. I was just about to say, where are the Bradys and Mannings base cards? There's Manning. For Ari. Mark N. Spot 11, Mark N. Donald Driver. Priest Holmes. There's Mike Vick. Falcons, Vick. Holcomb and Corn Robinson. Stephen Davis, Hasselbeck, Garcia, Kerry Collins, and Torrey Holt. And last, 2 packs go to Jeremy Walker. Jerry Rice. There's Urlacher and Warner. Barlow and Greasy. Keyshawn Johnson. Alexander. Gannon. There's Ashley Lele and John Kitna. Closing us out. Well, the rookies, not great. Did get the dual jersey with Andre Johnson on it. That's nice, but definitely the highlight there, and this is a nice one. Nice on-card auto, Mark N. with the Urlacher, Brian Urlacher, sign of the times. Auto. Nice card, Mark. All right. Brandon, I see you here. Let me get you pulled up. All right, Brandon Stewart, couple 85 Topps baseball wax packs. We know he's looking for Puckett. What I would like to see, not that I would definitely like to see a Puckett, but I feel like it's been a while since we've seen a McGuire. We've seen several Pucketts and several Clemens out of 85. Not so much McGuire, but here we go. Pat Sheridan. Montefusco. There's Bannister, and there is one of my favorite cards out of the set. Like the All-Stars, and that's a pretty nice looking. Still is OC, but in relative terms, these All-Star cards are almost not always like 90-10. So that's a nice Ripken All-Star. Of course, Matt, can't miss Gooden. We're definitely looking for Gooden here. It's a nice Ripken All-Star. There's a Suter All-Star. Brooks. There's a Gary Carter. McGee and Barker. Perez, father, son, and the Kunkles. There's Boyd, Schooners. Oh boy, there he is. Don Ash for the Angels, looking pretty centered up. Pretty centered up. Hey, what's up, Danny? We'll put him by Ripken. Hodges and Poole and Nunez and Elman and Wathen, Sutton, Pegulera, and U.L. Washington. Don Ass in the building. Ass and Ripken Jr. Good combination there. That is Brandon Stewart. Alright guys, I got one more order here for Jeremy Woods. And then I've kind of got I wouldn't say a special giveaway, but a giveaway that's been piling up for a few weeks because, well, it's been a while since we've been on. Jeremy's got some 82, 83, and 84 football wax. We will start with the 83. Youngblood, Muncie, there's Brooks, Sensor, Riley, checklist, and he'll be happy about this one. There's the Peyton sticker. Hey, what's up, Nate? Thanks, man. Has been a while for sure. Peyton sticker, sweetness there. Like to see that. Tommy Kramer. Baker. Selman, Adams, and Gradishare. Toes, Morris, Barbaro, Bumhauer, Jackson, Holler, there's Chandler, there's a Stallworth. We'll top to bottom on Stallworth. Vikings on the leaders. There's Fouts on the record breaker. Leaks and Johnson. Schmidt for the Bears. Simpson. Ted Brown, Kelly, Giants, McMillan, there's the Rams, there's Hugh Green, there's Stallworth on the sticker. It was a Montana. How did Joe look? Joe looks really nice. Wow. Nice Montana here. Jeremy Woods, he is really sharp and centered. Beautiful Montana. Wow, nice Montana. Not sure I've seen an 83 Montana that clean coming from here. There is the oh wow, Allen and Anderson rookies. That ended up being a hell of a pack. There is the Marcus Allen rookie, and Allen's pretty sharp as well. Really good top to bottom, just, and I mean just a squeak left to right, just a squeak. Beautiful looking Marcus Allen. He was second from the back. Card 294, second from the back. The big Hall of Fame rookie, but this is another Hall of Fame rookie, Gary Anderson, right above Allen, and Anderson looks nice too. Got that beautiful Montana, the Allen, and the Anderson all in the same pack, with Bengals closing us out. Wow, what a pack. 82. Upchurch, Everson Walls, Fouts, Zorn, English, there's a Tilly, Roaches, Logan, Powell, all these all pros, and they're not any of the ones we want. Oh my goodness, they're all over the place. They are not who we want. We need that LT, Lott, Munoz all pro. Cunningham, Robertson, LeMaster, Jackson, Murray, Thompson, Stefan, there's a Stallworth, Moore, there's a Selman, a Lomax, Perry, Dickey, Miller, and Butch Johnson. I got the 289 score packs. I did right away, unless we got another order. But I did 289 score football packs. It's not, excuse me, not score. The Pro Set packs right away. It might have been the first two packs I did. Probably like right at 7 o'clock, maybe 6:56 I think when we got on, so would have been right around 7. Here comes the 84. Close out Jeremy on the 84. That's Browns. Doug France. Marco. Record breaker. There's Wershing. Giants leaders. Glasgow Saints. There's Sims on the IR. Ooh. Hoping that was going to be Elway. It is Foley. There's a Bears. Willie. Pearson and Covert. Wilder and Cowboys. Danny White. Another 84. This looks like Franco Harris right here. Franco on the wax. Super Bowl. Raiders. Luckhurst, that is an Eric Dickerson on the record breaker. Dickerson record breaker rookie, not the base.
What exactly is going on here?
Wayne, how you doing? Dude, look at the Marcus Allen.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's what I thought. That's as clean as one as I've seen come out of the pack.
Wow. Genuine example of what we're
And
looking for at the time.
and a little on card Urlacher.
Who was at the National but left early.
Oh, he did.
Yes. Guy told me, he said he was disappointed because he was waiting for the line to go
And
down.
then he disappeared?
Yeah, the line went down. He left.
Oh boy.
Not a good plan,
Jeez.
Mr. Urlacher.
Well, hopefully nobody waited in the Urlacher line, apparently.
Nope, not long enough.
Curtis Dickey, there's Too Tall Jones. Too Tall. Moore. Exelbrin. There's Dwight Clark. Thomas. Turner. Cosby. Van Pelt. Pagel. And Ferragamo. So there we go. Jeremy Woods. Thank you, Jeremy. You got a little Wayne cam there. One more time on beautiful Marcus Allen. Dickerson, Anderson. The Montana is very sharp. Peyton sticker as well. Alright guys, I'm going to check the orders again. Alright, we're going to go ahead with the giveaway. This is actually a 4-part giveaway, and I will show you why when we get into the giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got, on the giveaway, we got Woods, Stevens, Glenn, Noel, Green, Ari, Walker, Corley, Matt, Scott, Brandon Stewart. So this is going to be the top 4 spots. Top spot gets the cello. Final round is, so Kevin Stevens with the cello, and then Corley, Walker, and Green all have, which are 84 Donruss packs. But here we go on a little bit of backstories. So I was authenticating an 84 Donruss box for a gentleman, I don't know, a little while ago, and there were 3 packs in the box that I could not wrap. So I replaced him with 3 packs for him and wrapped the box. However, these were packs that sometimes you're just 100% confident that packs are bad. And that was not the case with these 84 Donruses. I actually think that they're probably good. You know, I'm in that 90% range that I like them. But I couldn't be 100% sure due to just the fakeness of the roller marks and how they appeared to the rest of the packs. So that's why they got pulled. However, we're going to give them away and we're going to check how accurate I was. But I said they were in that, just something was off, but I thought they had a chance of being good. But I didn't like him enough, so they did not end up in the box. So this is Josh, I believe, here. On the giveaway, Josh. Garner, Smithson, Altobelli, Smith, Ortiz, Pena. There is a George Brett, Josh. Little Brett, Benedict, Perkins, Rab, Wilson, Olkins, E.T. McGee, a Raider rookie, Tony Fernandez, and Schmidt. Fernandez and Brett, Josh. Jeremy Walker, little 84 Donruss giveaway. Again, I just could not quite holder these. I can say holder them. I don't have holders. Could not quite wrap them. They were in the category where I think they were good, but can do it. We'll see. Dave Winfield, Denny, Pinella, Butler, Brenly, Roanoke, there's Salazar, Paul Molitor, Malkins, Bass, Williams, there's a Schmidt, Rice, Show, Stapleton, lots of Hall of Famers in that pack. And then Jim Corley with third. So this is a pack, like, that last pack we opened was probably good. The first pack, like, it's like some of it's just stuck. Like, these wrappers should not quite be stuck so much. Like, that's a bad sign. So, however, the cards that came out of it, I mean, you don't know. But the second pack we did not quite stick like that pack did. This pack had a little bit of more of a stick where the wrapper did not come open. There's a Fernando, McLaughlin, there's a Carew, Murphy, Davis, Schooners, Orta, and Redis. There we go, Jim Corley. My assessment after that was, I don't think the first and third pack we did were good. The second pack probably was good. So I think I made the right call on definitely not putting those first and third packs in the box. And then the featured break giveaway item goes to Kevin Stevens. This is an 86 football cello pack. I purchased a box a while ago, and for obvious reasons, we got a hole in the back of the pack. I think this is very likely was just a roller mark wax burn, because everything else was good and some, but obviously this guy was not making the cut into the box. So here we go, Kevin Stevens with the 86 football cello pack. Gum should be in the middle. Beautiful gum. Oh my God. What are the odds? I told you I thought this pack was good. It just was bulldoze from the heat. And there's heat, no doubt, because This guy is stuck significantly to Jerry.
Meltdown.
Does Jerry?
Jerry, he's got good sticky hands, but not with the
I
gum.
mean,
Oh, sad.
at least it was on a giveaway, so. But I mean, there's Jerry.
Jerry's hiding behind the gum.
Goodness sakes.
No.
Kevin Stevens with the gummed Jerry Rice on the giveaway.
So can you gum intend that?
Well, I can.
See what I did there?
There it is. What about that 9ST stained?
Yeah.
Stained.
It's stained, all right.
It's definitely stained.
It sustained some gum damage.
Let's see what else is in here. How about Marino? Marino's nice. Kevin, there's gum Jerry Rice. Moon. I mean, son of a gun. Dickerson.
It happens.
It actually, unfortunately, that's the second time I've had one of those.
Did
The other one was from Wax Pack, Top Card gum, and it was.
Roach City.
Yep. I'm not even going to try to pull it off because I'll pull off paper with it. So we'll let Kevin figure out what he wants to do with that.
Try the freezer method.
Or even just like that. There's a Theismann. Well, Kevin Stevens. I think my assessment on that pack was pack was fine, but it was so roached on the back that was not making the cut. And damn, Cherry. All right, was a very interesting giveaway there. Kevin, well, you got the Jerry Rice rookie on the giveaway. We'll have to just ignore that gum. So there we go, guys. Thanks again, tuning out as always after the long break. We'll see what we can get done in the next few weeks before harvest season rolls over here. If we can get in a couple more breaks, we'll see what we can do. Appreciate it as always, and we'll try to Facebook post to keep stuff online. And I got a new buy coming in, so I'll fill everybody in on a new buy as well. So thanks again, guys. We'll see you.